back, everybody, to another episode of Briscoe Travel. In today's episode, we're going to be going over a fantastic location. They're always fantastic, bro. Yeah, but this one is amazing. We're going to wrap up our Palawan series with one of the probably most beautiful places on the planet. We will be going balls deep. Boats, snorkels, hikes, shenanigans. There's even a freaking zoo on the island. You can go see the giraffes. And of course, going over different logistics for you to get yourself there, how much it's going to cost, where to stay, where to eat, and all things Coron. So sit back, relax, and come see Coron, Palawan for yourself. Now there's a couple different ways to get to Coron. You could fly straight into the airport. Or you can go by boat. So let's do a quick breakdown. If you're in Manila or Cebu and you want to fly down to Coron, it's going to be anywhere from 50 to 150 bucks on average. And that's the fastest way to get down there. So you fly into Coron, usually where you're staying is going to have a van to pick you up. That whole part's easy. I got complete faith in you folks. Now what we did is continued our adventure from El Nido straight to Coron. And we did it by boat.
Yep, we gotta get our asses to this boat. This boat's gonna take us to Coron. There's two boats. One of them takes 4 hours, one of them takes 8 hours. But because the weather's been really shitty, we missed the 4-hour boat. And now we're gonna take the 8-hour boat. So we're going right now to get up onto this boat and make this happen. And there it is, right there. It looks like a boat to me. There's the captain. Fuck that noise down below.
Just so you guys know, the 8-hour boat doesn't have toilet seats. In fact, when you're out in the province, when you're far, far away from the city, most of the bathrooms you come across aren't gonna have a toilet seat. I've lived in the Philippines off and on over the last couple of years. And of course, there's a couple things that I always carry with me. A toilet seat never entered my brain. Where are the toilet seats? Where do the toilet seats go? You know when you're doing a load of laundry, you wash them, then you put them in the dryer, you take everything out and you notice that most of the socks are missing? Where the hell do all the socks go? Well, wherever the socks go, that's probably the same exact place where all the toilet bowl seats go in the Philippines. So be prepared for that shit. Now, just like toilet bowl seats, there is also no toilet paper. So just throwing that out there, just so you guys know. Going on an 8-hour boat ride and having to take a shit where there's no toilet paper or toilet seat? Ay caramba!
70% of the world doesn't use toilet paper? Look it up. Most people in the world still use good old soap and water.
Okay, now the train's totally derailing. Take us back to the water. Come on.
We're there. Holy shit, it feels good to be here. It feels even better to be off that boat.
One of the places that we stayed was the Coron Gateway Hotel.
Just got to Coron and going to our room at the Coron Gateway Suites. Cha-cha-cha. Oh yeah, no, that'll do. Yeah, that'll totally do. Yeah, that's good, that's good. totally. View? Well, I mean, hey, you can't win all the time.
Cool thing about Gateway Hotel is, yes, it's literally like right in town. It's right where the boats leave to go on a boat trip. That's pretty cool. So you just walk right outside and whoop, you're right there. The bummer about the Gateway Hotel isn't even really the Gateway Hotel. It's what's happening outside the hotel.
At every single morning, maybe around 6:30, they will blast, like blast, absurd music everywhere. And, you know, whether it's from a couple of speakers at some restaurant or a garbage truck driving around with a loudspeaker blasting music. Like, that's every single morning. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is around here.
Now, what's the difference in the boat tours in El Nido versus the boat tours in Coron? Well, it's the same basic thing. It's the same kind of waters. It's the same kind of magic. However, it's a totally different adventure. No videotape will ever do this justice. This is something that you have to go and see for yourself.
We are in Coron on the high seas of adventure one more time. And here we are.
Oh.
I'm Chad. What's your name?
Celia.
Good to meet you, Celia.
Nakabook na kami dyan, online, Agoda.
Just sitting down to lunch. About to get our fish on. Fortunately, our comrade over here lost the drone.
Oo, almost
But she's got the footage.
kagabi.
Now the snorkeling out there is fabulous. On a nice sunny day, shining through crystal clear water, crazy colors and fish and wildness and coral and butt cheeks. Oh yeah, no, this is the spot.
Butt cheeks.
I was out there swimming around. Some super hot little mermaid comes out of nowhere, out of the deep blue part of the ocean, by herself. Hella weird. Pretty cool at the same time. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's amazing. Get your ass out there. Boat tours come to an end. Now it's time to enjoy the city, go for a walk, get some food.
So we're walking up right now. They got live bands over here. You got Hangover Bar. Couple little troublemakers in the front, trying to scurry people up. Hello, brother. Philippines. We're crossing the road is always an adventure.
And of course, no Briscoe travel video would be complete without a trip to good old Altrove. We love you, brother.
Altrove, the best brick oven pizza in El Nido, is also right here in Coron. It's my man right here, brother. That's where all the magic happens. Best brick oven pizzas in Coron and El Nido. And probably the Philippines. He's a cooking it up. Oh, for God's sakes. It's time to bring the thunder.
Now, one thing you have to do. You don't have to, but you should. You have to do it. Yeah, yes, you have to do it. What am I talking about? Yes, you have to. You gotta hike Mount Tapias. It's well over 700 steps. It's kind of reminiscent of Runyon Canyon in LA. Instead of saying Hollywood, it says Coron. what it is it's an awesome vantage point to see an incredible sunset.
Mount Tapias. You must climb. We're almost to the top. It's been one magical journey. It was actually really fast. We got up here in probably like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. All right, 10 minutes. But look. So if you're in Coron, you gotta climb the steps. If you lived here, you'd probably do this every day. You'd have to. That's how you stay in great shape because, yeah, already having an asthma attack.
It's always Briscoe tradition on the last day, if you can, to be able to soak up one last sunset before you go. Soak it in.
What a journey. This Coron trip was pretty sweet. This whole journey has been pretty crazy. The last sunset in Coron. Until next time, my friends.
That's very basic Coron. There is so much more that we don't cover purposely. We don't want to spoil everything, so we only cover a certain amount of stuff, but that'll get you started. Get out there! So for folks that already subscribed, thank you again for coming back and enjoying, and please comment and say what's up. Love to hear from everybody. If you're new here, please, please, please consider subscribing, liking, and all that YouTube stuff. You know what I'm talking about. And again, thank you guys very much for joining. Hope you enjoyed the show. Let's jump over to the next one. Come on.